Yo, yo, yo. It's my first time going live on YouTube this way. You know what I'm saying? Normally I do a live real quick with the camera, but I'm on my phone right now. Y'all let me know who's tapping in. I know what it is, man. I got a video. I got a video loading up right now. Gonna drop it later today. Hopefully, I'm just waiting for it to finish mixing down and rendering together. You know, sometimes it takes a good amount of time for these videos to render together, so they ain't it's taking a minute. It's been taking about 45 minutes, but nonetheless. But check it out, man. We here, Barber QnA. Anything y'all want to ask me, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Crizzle in the building. Good morning from the West Coast. What's good with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Nick in the building from Singapore. But check it out, man. Anything y'all want to talk about, clippers, trimmers, how to gain clientele, social media, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, man, anything y'all want. Booking apps, going to expos, classes, learning online. Y'all let me know what we talking about, man. Shout out to Jay in the building, Brooklyn in the building. You got to put that recon video out there. There's not one with anyone cutting. I want to buy it, but I don't want to get paid but I don't want to get played at the same time. Yeah, man. I got the footage already ready to go. Right. I just got to shoot my thoughts on it, and I'll be posting that. Probably, what's today? Today's Wednesday. I'll try to have it up for y'all by Friday. If not, it'll be up either the weekend or Monday, the latest, man. I'm going to get it to y'all. But y'all know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I come on here and do live, y'all be rocking with your boy, and y'all be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Crizzle. I knew you said you meant played, man. But y'all know what it is, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. But y'all got any questions, comments, concerns, man? Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to answer Barber questions. The recons are good, but don't like the trimmer blades. I like the trimmer. It's just set a little too aggressive for me, but it works good. You know what I'm saying? For me, the clipper I like. Me personally, man, I honestly like the purple guard system, the Andis purple guard system. I honestly like those. You know, I know a lot of barbers don't like them, or they can't. They kind of just can't get used to them. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I like them. I don't see an issue with them, and I like the way my blends come out when I do use those guards. Right? I know sometimes it's a little learning curve, but nonetheless, I think they're good tools. You know what I'm saying? But once again, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. We in the building. I ain't gone YouTube live on my phone in a minute, you know what I'm saying? I was going to set up my camera and do it that way, but I said, you know what, let me just go live and I didn't really have a topic. I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all, see how y'all doing today. You know, I got a couple people coming up. You know, we got the holidays coming up, man, and people sometimes ask, like, what do you do around the holiday time? Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as, do I cut later? Do I come in early? Do I charge extra if, people want me to cut them on the holiday? Do I message clients, things like that, you know what I'm saying? And, like, this is how I've always done it, man. Like, I don't work on holidays, right? I don't work on Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna work on Christmas or Christmas Eve. I'm not gonna work. I'll work on New Year's Eve, probably not New Year's, but I'll work on New Year's Eve for a certain amount of time. And the way I see it, man, is like if my spots are available, I'm just charging my normal haircut price, right? Now, if you text me, the day before Thanksgiving, or you text me the day before Christmas, or whatever the case may be, and you're like, hey, Tank, I need a cut. Can you come in on this? For instance, let's say, hey, can you come in on Thanksgiving early morning and cut me up? I've said this before, man. If you really need a haircut from me on the day of Thanksgiving and you want me to come in early to cut your hair because you failed to schedule an appointment, you didn't see the messages that I sent out, you didn't see the text messages, the emails, you didn't see me posting it on social media, then I'll come in early for you, but I'm gonna charge you more, right? And I know some people are like, oh, you shouldn't do that. It's the holidays. Like, look, like, everyone else gets holiday pay, right? If you work a regular job, if you're working on a holiday, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get paid more money. So in my case, I'm basically my own boss, right? Like, yes, I have a lot of bosses due to, different clients being my boss, the shop owner being my boss. But if you want me to come into work on a day that I'm scheduled not to work and I sent out emails, I sent out messages, I told y'all the weeks coming up before the holiday that I wasn't going to be in this day, and you still want me to come in, then yes, I am going to charge you extra for that cut. And that's just me, right? A new barber coming to the game, if you don't want to charge extra for the cut, I completely agree and I completely understand that way of thinking. I understand why you don't want to charge extra. You want to charge either the price or somewhere around the price because, yes, although you do want to get paid extra for your time on a holiday, you really want to build up those clientele. You know, you really want to build up your clientele. So that matters more in that sense, right? But I think for me, like I said, if it's the day of a holiday, if it's Thanksgiving Day and you text me the day before or the morning of talking about if I can cut your hair on Thanksgiving, I'm going to charge more because I'm busy. I'm doing stuff with my family, things like that. So that's why I like to, charge more on those days if I have to. But typically, like I said, like for instance, like even the day before Thanksgiving, right? It's gonna be a Wednesday. Obviously, every day before Thanksgiving is a Wednesday. I'm gonna come in early and I'm not gonna charge extra. Like I'm gonna come in probably like at 6 or 7 a.m. and I'm probably gonna be there till almost midnight if I need to, cutting all my clients who need me to cut them, and I'm not gonna charge them extra. Now, if they want to chunk me down because they appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? If they want to say, hey, Tank, I appreciate you coming in early. I appreciate you staying late. Here's an extra 30, 40, $50, whatever, an extra 20 bucks, 10 bucks, it don't matter, right? If they just want to tip me based off of me coming in early, that's on them. And obviously I appreciate the tips, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, like charge them extra on the day before the holiday because that's the day that I choose to work, right? That's the day that I chose to open up my schedule for my clients because, I've said this before, but clients look out for me year round and I try to look out for my clients in return. Although I do have after hours and before hours, like VIP haircuts, a lot of times if you take like if let's say I'm booked up till 7 in my spot, my spot's closed at 7. Like I don't have no more availability on 7. But if you're a good client who's been coming to me for a good amount of time and you're always coming, you're never late, you always tip, you're always punctual, you're just a good client, chances are I'm gonna get you in at 7. Even though I was scheduled to leave, I'm gonna get you in and I'm not gonna charge you that, that VIP or that after hours price. But if you're like a client who sometimes is flaky, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you don't show up, sometimes you do, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you tip, sometimes you don't, you know what I'm saying? You're just not a consistent client or you only come like on special occasions, like you're not, a pretty frequent client, then chances are I may charge you that VIP haircut price. And that's just the way I run my business. Now, some people will say like, oh, well, you shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? You should treat all your clients the same. Hey man, you can do however you want to do with your clientele. However you want to run your business, that's on you. But me personally, like I said, I look out for the people who look out for me, right? So in my case, that's how I like to run my business and my appointments, right? That makes sense to y'all? Bro, back to the topic, man. Has anyone got any questions, comments, concerns, man? Y'all let me know what y'all want to talk about in this live, man. We got about 8 people in here right now. Y'all make sure to hit that like button one time for the one time. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, feel free. Let's run up this chat, man. Let's get some content for Instagram. Let's get some shorts for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some content for TikTok. So y'all ask some questions, man. Like some good questions. I want to hear some good questions, and I want to talk about some good topics today. I got a little bit of time. I'm waiting for my video to finish uploading over here. Then I'm gonna upload it to YouTube here in a minute. But I need some good questions from y'all. We feed off each other, man. I give y'all good content. Y'all give me good questions, good energy. We can rock and roll together. Also, make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Y'all know what it is. But once again, man, I do want to say that I appreciate y'all for coming in and rocking with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the barbers in the building. Shout out to everyone who's trying to build their clientele. You know what I'm saying? I know building clientele can be tough at times. And I know building clientele, you know what I'm saying, it's tough, right? Like, I know building clientele is hard for a lot of barbers, and I know there's a lot of barbers out there who, when they're trying to build clientele and they just can't do it for whatever reason, the shop ain't got no walk-ins, they ain't passing out enough cards, whatever the case may be. I know it gets hard, and you start thinking like, bro, like, is this even for me? Like, should I even be cutting hair? Should I do something else? Should I just go find a regular 9 to 5? And like, honestly, man, my position and my way of thinking is like, you just got to go harder. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't where you want to be at when it comes to barbering or really anything in life, if you're not where you want to be at, chances are you're not working hard enough, right? And I'm not saying you're not working hard, but you're not working hard enough. You're not putting enough effort into your promotion. You know what I'm saying? To the way you're promoting yourself. Maybe you don't got business cards. You don't got something that you don't got something that's helping you get those clients. You're not posting on social media. You're not asking your current clients like, hey, do you mind sending me some referrals? Like you're not doing enough. Maybe you're not even in the shop for a good amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Like you come in, you cut one client, your one appointment, and then you leave for the whole day and then come back at night when you have another appointment. Like there's certain things you just aren't doing properly that isn't gonna get you clients, right? Like you have to have a playbook. You got to understand what you need to do and what needs to be done for you to get clients and retain clients. Because yeah, man, like getting clients is tough, but you also got to remember we got to retain these clients, right? So you got to think of both. But sometimes, like I said, man, it's hard. It makes barbers like rethink, like, man, I should probably be doing something else. And to be honest, you can, right? I know a lot of barbers out there who are they're cutting hair and they're doing other things. They're doing Uber Eats, Lyft. They got side hustles. They work, nights somewhere else. They do a lot of other things, and there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. But all I'm saying is, with the right promotion, with the right promoting, with the right marketing, with the right amount of asking clients for referrals, with the right type of customer service, you can make really great money being a barber, and you don't need another hustle. You don't need another side job. Now, I'm not saying like you don't have to find an exit route when it comes to barbering, because we can't barber forever. Even though some of us might want to, we can't be barbers forever, right? So we got to find an exit route. But all I'm saying is you can make a great living off of just cutting hair and being a barber in the barbershop. So I wanted to put that out for y'all because, a lot of people be asking me stuff like that. And I just wanted to let y'all know that if you're not where you want to be at when it comes to barbering or when it comes to anything, chances are you're just not working hard enough. You're just not, you just don't have the right system in play for you to succeed. And sometimes you got to reevaluate it and you got to go back in, edit some things, and then go harder and just keep going hard, right? A lot of times people want to give up right before they're going to, break the ceiling, right before they're going to break through, the ground, right? Like you about to get to that next level and you give up because it's been too hard for, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever the case may be. You right there. You've been working so long. Just keep working. Just keep working. Like ain't no reason for you to stop. Just keep putting in work, keep showing up. And if you see yourself progressing, if you're getting a couple more clients, you know what I'm saying? If you're making a little bit more money, you obviously are progressing, and you got to find what actually is working for you and like double down on that. Go harder on that. Go harder on what is working for you. And that's going to help get you to where you want to be. Y'all know what it is though, man. Your boys just dropping game on here. Shout out to everybody in the building. I'm going to be on this live for a little longer, man. So if y'all got any questions, comments, concerns, drop it down in the chat. Still waiting for this video to finish uploading. We probably got about 5 or 10 minutes. Maria, what's good? Probably got about 5 or 10 more minutes before this thing finishes loading. I will be dropping the new video today. And if you are interested in what the video is, it is a video on the Core FX line from Babyliss. I did an unboxing a while back, and I just recorded my review. I'm waiting for it to upload, to render down, to mix down, whatever you want to call it, from Premiere Pro. Then I'm going to upload it to YouTube. So it will be on YouTube today. You know what I'm saying? It will be on YouTube today. Just don't know what time. Greenleaf, what's good? What's good? Y'all know we just here in the building doing what we do. Oh, we got green screen now. I didn't even try to do that. I don't even know what this does. Lighting on. Oh, you can turn lighting on and off. That's what's up. I'm over here messing with the effects on my phone because this is my first time going live on my phone on YouTube in a good minute, But I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all already subscribed to the channel, but y'all ain't smashing that like button, man. Smash that like button one time for your boy. Maria asks, how's Johan? Johan's good. Johan's good. He's putting in work. He's showing up. Johan's probably one of the best barbers we've had come in. Like he comes in, he works. He's there for the majority of the time. Obviously, sometimes he has stuff he has to do, just like everybody. But for the most part, he's in there working. You know what I'm saying? Like I salute the man, man. He's putting in work. He's been through the no clients, the no one wanting to get their haircut by him. But he sat there and he still asked people. He's doing what he's got to do. What's up? What's good? What's good with y'all, man? Y'all make sure to hit me up, man. Any questions, comments, concerns? Hey, if you're in the Houston, Texas area, anywhere around Houston, and you want a haircut from your boy, check me out, tankbchopping.com. Book with your boy. You know, I got slots available. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got slots available. Let's get it. But we still waiting on this Core FX video to finish rendering down. That way I can post this on YouTube. Once again, any questions, comments, concerns, let's get it. You know, we got a couple heads to cut later on today, so I'm gonna head back to the shop in a little bit. I was there this morning, had a couple cuts, came home, finished this video. Now I'm finishing it. Had a little, you know, a little late breakfast, early lunch type deal. Waiting for this video. Still gonna upload it here in a little bit. Then I'm gonna head back to the shop and just finish off my day at the shop. And I don't know if y'all know this, but I just got some business cards in. Like, I try telling y'all, man, like, business cards still work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got some new business cards in. I don't think I got one on me. I got some in the car and I got some in my backpack. Got some at the shop, but I don't got no business cards on me right now. You know, I'm at the house chilling. But I just got some new business cards in, and I posted them on Instagram. And I posted it to say, like, business cards still work, bro. A lot of people are scared to hand out business cards. They think that the era of you passing out and saying hello to people and building a, you know, an in-person connection with people, giving them your business card, they think that that doesn't work. And that still works to this day, man. Like, yes, I get a lot of appointments and I get a lot of new clients from referrals. I get a lot of them from online, you know, Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, or someone heard about me, or someone looked me up online and they found me. But I still get clients from business cards, right? Like, you can still go up to somebody, talk to them for a little bit, let them know you're a barber, hand them a business card, and they might hit you up, right? They might go to the app. If you got your number on there, they're gonna shoot you a text or they're gonna call you. If you got, you know, your booking gap on there, they might book with you via the app. So don't think that business cards don't work. Like, yeah, like, they don't work. Like, if you get 1,000 business cards, you're gonna pass out all 1,000 of them. You might only get 50 to 100 people to come to you, but that's 50 to 100 people that you weren't cutting their hair before, right? So don't sleep on business cards, man. Like, business cards still work to this day, and I put my name behind that. Greenleaf said, y'all haircuts are clean. I appreciate it. Big T, what's up, Tank? Random question, bro. What is your first name? Long time follower. My first name is Tank, middle name B, last name Chopping. You know what it is. You know what it is, baby. But check it out, man. I'm still waiting for this video. It's been on 100% for like the past 10, 15 minutes. And it still ain't like finished loading. It says 100%, but it ain't 100%. It's lying to me. It's lying to me. I don't like that. Hey, Big T, I've been seeing you on my videos for a long time, man. I've been seeing you on my videos, post comments for a good minute. I don't know how long. I don't know if you've been rocking with me since the beginning, since 2020. You know what I'm saying? That's how long your boy's been on YouTube trying to do his thing, trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? Since 2020. We about to be in 2026, bro. So all of 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I've been on YouTube 6 years, bro. 6 years. And I'm still not where I want to be. But that, like I said earlier, that just probably means I ain't going hard enough. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like to take it easy and I get lazy and I forget. Not that I forget to post videos, but it's like, man, sometimes I got to live life, man. I got to have a balance. You know what I'm saying? I got kids. I got a wife. I try to balance that. You know, they got stuff going on. I got stuff going on. And it be like that. You know what I'm saying? But we still working, man. We still on this YouTube kick. We still trying to work our way up. I feel like I should be at like 50K right now. I'm only at like 30 something, but I feel like I should be at 50K. Hopefully once I get to 50, then them numbers gonna start rolling a little quicker. Cause y'all know everybody in the barber game. Y'all know everybody in the barber industry knows Mr. Tank be chopping, be dropping them YouTube reviews and them unboxings of all the newest tools, man. Ain't no other barber doing that. Like, there's a couple other barbers that do it similar, but not everything, man. Like, I'm doing every tool, every brand, every company. I'm doing everything. Big T said we need some tutorials, some more tutorials, man. So it's not that I stopped doing tutorials. I just know that that type of content doesn't do really good on my channel. And it's like, it's a lot of editing for me to put out a video to only get, you know, 1,000 views, right? When I drop a review or an unboxing, I'm getting 10K and up. So not that I don't want to do tutorials, but it's just, like I said, it's a lot of work for me to get the, you know, the ROI isn't as good as my unboxings and my reviews. And to add to that, I would like to have different clients that I cut, because I got a bunch of the same returning clients, right? So I've put them enough on YouTube that it's just gonna be the same video over and over. So I'm trying to get some new clients that are comfortable with me cutting their hair on camera, because a lot of them aren't even comfortable with me cutting their hair. So sometimes I'll record and then I'll ask them afterwards, like, hey, is it cool if I post it? And a lot of them say no. So it is what it is. Have I seen the new Murano blade? I have not, bro. I have not checked that out yet. But check it out, man. We've been on this live for about 20 minutes now, a little more than 20 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. I'm still waiting for this video to finish loading up, and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube here in a little bit. So y'all stay tuned. We got a new YouTube video dropping. If not today, it should be up today by the end of the day, by like 5 or 6 p.m. Central Time. And it just finished right now, so I'm about to upload it right now. So I'm about to log off, man. I greatly appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. I'm out of here.